In old Japan, there was a legally sanctioned form of retribution. This was known as Adauchi, revenge killing. Adauchi refers to the act in which the family or retainers of a murdered person avenged their relative or lord by killing the perpetrator. From the medieval to early modern periods of Japan, it was often justified as an act of restoring honor or proving loyalty. Unlike simple private revenge, it was deeply connected with the ideals of Bushido and the feudal family system. During the Kamakura and Muromachi periods, it was practiced as a form of private warfare among the warrior class. Avenging one's kin or lord was often considered a duty to maintain social order based on kinship and vassalage. The Tokugawa shogunate, while prohibiting private duels to maintain peace, legalized Adauchi under certain conditions. This was codified as the Adauchi Gohado, law on revenge killings, which required an official petition to the shogunate. In short, carrying it out without permission was murder, but if sanctioned, it was recognized as a legitimate act of revenge. Eligible cases, limited to when a parent, child, or lord was killed. Procedure: must petition the magistrate's office and receive permission. Time limit: generally none, but some cases stretched over decades. Execution: proper form was to announce oneself and attack openly. Assassination or underhanded methods were seen as disgraceful. Aftermath: once revenge was carried out, the avenger had to report to the authorities with witnesses and proof, such as the enemy's head. The Revenge of the Soga brothers, 1193. They avenged their father by killing Kudo Suketsune during the Fuji hunting event. The Kaguya no Tsuji duel, 1634. In Iga, modern Mie Prefecture, Araki Mataemon assisted in a large-scale vendetta, becoming legendary. The Akko Rōnin, 47 Rōnin vendetta, 1703. Former retainers of Asano Naganori stormed Kira Yoshinaka's mansion to avenge their lord's death. This became the most famous symbol of Adauchi in history. Seen as the embodiment of a samurai's loyalty and honor, aligned with Bushido virtues. Frequently dramatized in kabuki and jōruri, inspiring audiences emotionally. In reality, many Adauchi failed, with avengers killed in the attempt. The Meiji government, aiming to build a centralized modern state, abolished Adauchi in 1873. Under modern law, personal revenge was condemned as a barbaric custom, replaced by state-administered justice. During the Edo period, about 260 years, roughly 600 petitions for Adauchi were filed. Of these, around 300 were approved and executed. Many were denied due to reasons like the criminal already being executed, or lack of valid cause. The system was reserved for samurai only. Farmers and townspeople had no right to vengeance and had to rely on legal courts. Still, popular plays and folktales about revenge show that commoners emotionally sympathized with the idea. In the peaceful Edo era, samurai had fewer chances to prove their martial valor. Adauchi became one of the few ways to display true samurai spirit. The Akko Roshi incident especially symbolized loyalty and became celebrated despite official condemnation. Many failed, with avengers dying in battle. The incident in which the two sons of Honjo Sugadayu attempted Adauchi against the infamous serial killer, Samurai Hirai Gonpachi, who had murdered their father, only to be slain by him in turn, is well known. This is the site of the incident. Some vendettas dragged on for decades, burdening families. Avenging often jeopardized family succession and livelihood. According to one theory, the success rate was said to be only about 1%. The chain of events leading to the Akko vendetta began with the Pine Corridor incident inside Edo Castle, today's Tokyo Chiyoda Ward, on March 14, 1701. During a ceremony granting the court rank of junior first rank to Shogun Tsunayoshi's mother, Kishoin, Lord Asano Takumi of Akko, suddenly attacked Kira Yoshinaka, a high-ranking court official, inside the Pine Corridor. Kira's insults and harassment, Asano's refusal to bribe Kira, a fit of illness that worsened his temper. Asano used a short sword wakizashi, injuring Kira only slightly. He was immediately restrained. Shogun Tsunayoshi, enraged at the disruption, ordered Asano's execution by seppuku that very day. His clan was dissolved and his residence confiscated. Unusually, Asano was treated harshly as a criminal, forced into seppuku in informal attire, denied a proper ritual, and expelled through the foul gate, Hirakawa Gate, normally used for criminals. The principle of punish both sides, Kenka-ryo Seibai, was ignored. Kira was not punished at all, further angering the Akko samurai. Led by chief retainer Oishi Kuranosuke, the former retainers plotted revenge. After months of disguises and hardship, they stormed Kira's mansion on December 14, 1702, killing him and restoring their lord's honor. Although public opinion supported them, all 47 were sentenced to death by seppuku. Their graves remain at Sengakuji Temple in Tokyo, where they are still revered. This is the graveyard. The well at Sengakuji Temple where Kira's decapitated head was washed. Sengakuji has the audio guide. The tale of the Akko Roshi, dramatized in countless kabuki plays and novels, continues to move audiences as the ultimate story of loyalty, honor, and sacrifice. In Japan, every year at the end of the year, a film based on this incident, Chūshingura, is broadcast on TV. The movie 47 Rōnin, starring Keanu Reeves, is a work of fiction but was inspired by this incident. Japan B is a channel that randomly shares information about lesser-known aspects of Japanese culture spanning across various genres.